Hi, Sam here, and in this video I am going to walk you through how to measure for the end panels that hide the case of your refrigerator. And so I'll start by gathering the height, and so basically how tall do we need to make those end panels. So you're just simply going to measure the case of the refrigerator. So you can just, easiest way to do that is grab the tape on the bottom of the case. In this case I'm at 67 3/4 of an inch. So that's how tall it's going to be, and then we need to know how much of the case is showing. So that's simply from the face of the cabinet out to the edge of the case. And if you have a large gap, something that might be helpful is to put a straight edge across there and then take your measurement from the edge of that straight edge. So on this one I am at 1 5/8. The nice thing is you don't have to be terribly accurate on this because we are going to add 1 inch of material to that end panel so that after you install it, it's going to actually stick past your cabinet face by another inch. Make sure you don't have any issues there. And then the third thing that we need is the location of your hinges. And the reason we need that is, this is just a scrap piece that I grabbed, but it gives you an idea of how these are made. So it's going to have it would be installed like this. Okay, so it has a 3/8 inch short leg, okay, that is going to wrap around the case of the refrigerator. And then you've got your long side that's going to hide the painted case. We need to know if we need to notch that 3/8 inch short leg so that we don't have any interference problems. And so on the order form, what you'll see is a height of top hinge. Okay, and so in our case, ours is about 1.5 inches tall on the top. So we would notch this 1.5 inches. And again, that way when you go to install it, you don't have any problems with this leg hitting the hinge. Some refrigerators have a middle bracket for the hinges if you have a bottom freezer, and we need to know where that is as well. And so what we've asked for on the order form is, if you pull a tape from the top of your case to the top of your bracket, I've just got some painter's tape here to illustrate this, then I'm at 36 5/8, and then you can just measure down to where the bottom of that bracket stops. So here I'm at 38 1/8. So those are the two measurements I would put on the order form for the location of the middle bracket if you have one. And then for the bottom bracket, simply measure up from the bottom of the case, just like we did with the top, from the bottom of the case up to where that bracket stops. And so you'll either have 2 or 3 notches like this. Again, just to make sure when you go to install this, you don't have any problems with it running into the hinge brackets. So those are the measurements we need. If you have any questions at all, please let us know. Or if you have any feedback for improvement, we always enjoy hearing that as well so that we can continue to get better. So thank you for watching.